So we all dream to buy a big bike or a supercar, or in that matter any kind of a car or a bike. We earn, we save money for that, and we just go and buy the bike or the vehicle. Okay. Hello guys, hope you all are doing absolutely fine. So today I am just planning to do a different kind of a video, basically a one-to-one video kind of a thing. So we all dream to buy a big bike or a supercar, or in that matter any kind of a car or a bike. We earn, we save money for that, and we just go and buy the bike or the vehicle. Okay. Now this is an informative video that you need to keep in mind before actually kind of starting to save money for a specific thing. Assuming you buy a bike for say 10 lakh rupees and you set aside 20 to 30,000 for the first service, and on top of that XYZ number of amount for the second service or the petrol or the gear, whatever you're going to use. Okay. Now the story begins as in July 2021, Mumbai kind of flooded twice in just 3 days, and that too after midnight. So what happened was people did not even had a chance to kind of take out their vehicles to a higher parking space or something like that. Vehicles were in the flooded waters already. So just guess who else were in the floods? The rats. Even they have no other place to go and hide themselves. So what they do? Where do they find the space? In our vehicles. And what next? Have a look at this. The bike just wouldn't start, and the only way to take it to the service center was to get it towed. Now when the service guys checked the bike, most of the wiring was kind of chewed off, and I later found out that even the fuel pipe was chewed off. The fuel pipe, okay, it is imported from Japan, and that cannot be repaired. It only needs to be replaced. I had to leave my bike for 1 month at the service station, and after that I literally got my bike. It was, in the beginning it was completely fine. So hoping all's well, I started commuting on it, just to give it a try. Is the bike performing well? Is it not performing well? And guess what? No pickup at all. Like first, second gear, that's the max you can go while commuting. So at least on this bike. So as soon as I got a chance to go on the third gear and I went past 5,000 RPM mark, the pickup just dropped. So I tried changing the fuel inside the motorbike because I thought it's a 2-month-old fuel and it might just kind of get spoiled inside. So that's the reason I just changed it, but no help at all. So I called up the service center guys. So what he suggested was to change the spark plug. Possibly that might be an issue, but he also suggested to do a test ride and go on a highway, a bigger test ride rather than a normal commute thing. But since the engine light was also showing on, so I tried to research a little bit. I tried watching videos on YouTube. I came across a lot of videos, and I even tried doing those tips and tricks. And the next thing that I did was I went on a bigger ride, and I was riding continuously over 80 kmph. That's basically, it's illegal, but then I had to try it out since most of the people said that it worked after doing that. So after riding for above 80 speed for almost an hour or so, I kind of switched off my bike and turned it on again, and finally the engine light had gone off. Water relief it was. So what did I learn from my mistakes? Try to use your vehicle as much as you can. Otherwise what will happen is someone else will just get a rent-free house to stay in. Precaution is better than cure. I purchased this product to spray on my bike. It says that once sprayed, it stays on for over a month. But as the phrase goes, दूध का जला छाछ को भी फूक फूक कर पीता है. I spray it every day. Now the most important thing that you need to keep in mind is always save at least 25 to 30,000 extra if you're planning to buy such kind of a bike. Because for me the experience was like horrible. Okay, this was the second time that the rats chewed off my bike's wires. The first time it was still kind of okay-ish, like not really okay-ish, but then still manageable because it was just like 1700 for towing and something 2500 for kind of getting the bike repaired at the service station. But this time, due to the fuel pipe thingy, I spent around 10,700 rupees just for getting my bike repaired. 1700 over that for towing my bike. And the worst part is I just serviced my bike a week back. So again, like that was a 9,500 kind of bill. So overall, I spent about 30,000 rupees just for these kind of things. It's really not a matter of money, okay? Because you earn and you save just so that you can fulfill your dreams, right? But just keep in mind that given our conditions, as in the Indian road conditions, then like the environment in India, okay, the bikes and the cars, absolutely every vehicle kind of gets very dirty real quick. Okay, and that's a perfect breeding ground for not just rats but any kind of insects. Like you all might have seen incidences where snakes were found inside scooters, bikes and all. So it's always better that you all use your bikes as much as you all can. So I just hope that you all liked this short and simple informative video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel.